This is our first lesson in beginners level for non-native Urdu speakers. And it is very important to understand how to read and write Urdu alphabets. These letters are similar with the letters used in Arabic and Persian languages. So let's start with a first sound, which is alif. How to write alif? So, alif. It is just like the number 1, we call it alif. So the first letter is alif. And then similar to alif, we have another letter, we call it alif, and then we make this symbol at the top of alif, and this is read as alif mad, alif madda a. So this is a long sound, a, alif, a. This is alif, this is a. Then we have be. We always start from right and move towards left, unlike English, where we start from left and move towards right. So in all languages, Arabic, Persian and Urdu, we are using the similar script. So alif, alif mad a, and third is be. We call it be. Be like be. Be. Then we have pay, pay, the P sound. Here we have B sound and here we have P sound. So like pay. So alif, alif madda a, be and pay. Then we move to next sound, which is te. Te. On te we have 2 dots. Te, like in English we have T sound. So te, like te, right? So alif, alif madda a, be, pe and te. Then we have a te sound. Next letter is te. Te is again similar like te, but here we are using the tip of the tongue. T, te sound. So we have te, like table. So table. After te, there is another similar sound, similar letter, which is se. In pe we have 3 dots under the pe, and here we have 3 dots above the se. So the sound will be se, s is like se. So and this is s sound, se sound, or we have s sound here. So this is one set: be, pe, te, te, and se. Then we move to the next group, which is Jim. We write like this: Jim, Jim, like J sound. Jim, not Jim, it's Jim. It's Jim, J sound. Then we have, similar to Jim, we have Che. In Che we have 3 dots, and sound is from C, like CE, Che sound. So Jim, Che, like church. Now after Che we have Hey, Hey sound. It is similar to Jim and Che. And sound is like H, Hey, as Hey. Then next is He, He, and we put 1 dot over the He. So this is He sound without any dot, and this is He sound. He. He is like X sound or the XE. He. Like Khan. So you can also understand through KH, like Khan, like Khan. Alif and Alif Mada A. Then we have Be, Pe, Te, Te, and Se. Then we have Jim, Che, He, and He. Now we move to another group, and the shape is like this. We call it Dal. Dal. This is D sound, like Dal, D-A-L, Dal, like Dal, like for example, like dental. Then we have Dal sound, Dal, D, again the tip of the tongue. If you go to the previous page, you can see the similarities in these two. Here we have Te, 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 tip of the tongue. Here we have Dal, soft Dal, Dal, like when we use in English Di. So tongue is in between 2 teeth, Di. But for Te and Dal, we start from the tip of the tongue, Da. So Te and Dal. Again we use the similar Dal. Then after Dal we have a letter Zal. Zal. It is Zal. Zal from like Z sound. Zal. So Z like Z-A-L, Zal. Then we have Re sound. Re. Like R, from R. re. So dal, dal, zal, re. Then ade, again tip of the tongue. This small symbol, let me write it bold here. It is like, this is another letter, it will come soon, toy. So this is small toy in fact. So re, ade, 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 like re, and here again re, but with the tip of the tongue. This is soft, re. This is ade. So small, this is like ade. And we emphasize on R, ade, ade. Then we have ze. This is similar to zal, and we have the Z sound and Z sound. Ze. Re, ade, ze. Re, ade, ze. After ze, we have seen. Now this is different group. Seen, and there is another similar with 3 dot, sheen, like she. In English we use the word she. She is my student, she. So this is seen as we use it in seen, and starting with the S sound, and this is sheen, SH, like she, sheen. So seen and sheen. Re, ade, ze, seen, sheen. Now we move to another group. We call it sawat. This is sawat. And sound is from S, like sawat, like S W A D, sawat. Similar to this, there is another same shape, zawad, and now we have Z sound, zawad, like Z W A D, zawad, sawad, zwat. Then we have toy, toy. This is T sound, toy. We use the part of the nose when we read this letter, toy. So like sound is like toy. Then zoe, same with dot, and here the letter is Z and zoe. You can also read it as toy and zoe, but the common style is toy and zoe. So we have sawat, zawat, toy, zoe. Then we have ain from E, like al-ain, ain, and ghain, then ghain. This is from G sound, like ghain, G-I-A-N, ghain, ain, ghain, toy, zoe, ain, ghain. Next letter is Fe. We start in a round, make small round here and then stretch it towards left. So Ain, Rain, Fe. This is Fe, F sound. Fe. Kaf. Similar to this, start with a small round and then we make it in a circular form. This is sort of ellipse, but this is circle. Fe, Kaf. Kaf, like Q sound or capital letter Q. So we read it as Kaf. Then we have another sound, another letter which is same sound, bit longer. Kaf. Fe, Kaf, Kaf. Similar, and instead of Q we are starting it with K, like KAF. Kaf. Kaf, Kaf. Then Gaf, G sound. There are two lines, G sound, Gaf. So now we have Fe, Kaf, Kaf, Gaf. Kaf, Kaf, Gaf. Then we have Lam. This is Lam, L. Then we have Meme. Meme is like this. Meme. M sound, like meme. Then we have Noon. Noon. N sound, like noon. There is similar to noon, we call it noon gunna, and there is no dot in this, we call it noon gunna. Noon gunna. Noon gunna mean this is noon sound, but it is infinite. Like when we say noon, we finish this sound, noon. But when we say noon gunna, we do not finish it. We leave it in between, like noon, noon. So there is no full stop in this sound. So there are certain words we will use noon, and there are certain words we will use this letter noon gunna. So for the time being, you just focus on the one which is noon. Lam, meme, noon. Then we have Wow. Wow. W, like wow. After wow, we have a sound Hamza from H. Hamza, an Arabic name. There is certain use of this particular letter in Urdu. So Hamza. Then we have Hey. There are two types of Hey. One is round and one is divided in two parts. This is soft sound and this is heavy sound. This is from the chest and this is from throat. So we call it Hey, again H, Hey. Hey, hey. Hey, it is soft, and hey, this is heavy. Hamza, hey, hey. Then we have choti ye and badi ye. This is again a set like Y, ye. Choti ye, choti in Urdu means small, and badi in Urdu we say badi mean big. Small ye and big ye. Choti ye, badi ye. You can use ye for both ye, ye. Hamza, he, he, ye. Okay. Now there is another special sound, and this sound is ye, like television, ye sound. So it is also a part sound coming from Z. So re, ade, ze, ye, ye. Let's revise quickly all sounds. Alif, alif madda a, be, pe, te, te, se, jim, che, he, khe, dal, dal, then zal, re, ade, ze, and then here we have ze, then seen, sheen, swad, zwad, toy, zoe or toy, zoe, an, gain, fe, kaf, kaf, gaf, lam, mim, noon, noon gunna, waw, hamza, he, ye, choti ye, badi ye. That's all in this lesson, and we will continue doing more practice on alphabets in the next lesson. Thank you very much.